what do you make of all of this? I mean, it was an interesting and in some respects, very sensible pledge that he made. Why drop it now?
I think it's one of those that I think, as you say, the policy was sensible. I can understand the need for it. It's about trying to make sure that the limited time that medical staff do have GPs is not wasted. So I understand that. However, I think the reality is, as is always the case, administration of things and the practicalities have to be looked at. And given that everything that's going on in the country at the moment and the pressures under the NHS, focusing attention onto that at the time was probably not the best decision, and therefore can be something that can be looked at later on once this backlog is tackled and, once we've gotten to a more stable footing.
Yes, and that's quite a once, isn't it? Because he has got so many things to deal with at the moment. You wonder where on earth he's going to start. I don't. It's the in-tray from hell, it's been called. And it really is, isn't it? It's going to be tough on us as well as on him.
Oh, yes. It's an extremely tough position that he's come in on the back of this global crisis and everything that's going on in the UK as a result of that as well. And I think that it is right that he focuses on what is actually going to make an impact in the short term for the country to improve people's, lives and tackle this cost of living crisis. Liz Truss, our previous Prime Minister, I think she tried to do too much in one go. And I think he's very aware of that fact and has actually taken that step back and re-looked at it and said, I'm going to focus on the big tickets at the moment.
But the